Traveler asks, are you dating again? Okay, so real quick, I wanted to talk to you guys about one of my new favorite beauty devices. This is an at-home handheld IPL laser for hair removal and skin rejuvenation. And this is by Clean and Chic. And let me tell you what, you guys, the first time I used this, I was so shocked at how powerful the laser is on here. And this really works. Right now I'm on my 3rd week of treatment and I absolutely love it. So if you get these treatments done at a med spa or anything like that, these treatments can run you like $200 to $700 per treatment. And this device here costs $149.95 on their website right now. And with my affiliate link in the description below, that's gonna get you an extra $30 off. And then you just have it to do the treatments whenever you want, or in between when you get them done at a med spa if you do those treatments. So, I mean, I think this is great to have at home. And they have a money back guarantee if you don't like it. So it has 2 different settings on here. It comes with an instruction manual that'll tell you how to do it. So they have a laser hair removal setting and a skin rejuvenation setting. So it takes about 12 weeks. Oh, I have a cat hair on my nose, sorry. It takes about 12 weeks for all of your hair to fall out from the laser hair removal. Like I said, I'm on week 3 and I already have a significant difference, a lot less hair. And the skin rejuvenation setting, that works immediately. Immediately you're gonna see a difference. Like I use it for fine lines. It takes those away right away. You can also use it for acne. It'll help clear acne up, veins, discoloration on the skin. So it works for all sorts of things. Scars. I'm trying to get rid of my mosquito bite scars that I have on my legs with this, like that I got this summer that are not going away for some reason, but this device here has already faded them a bunch. So yeah, I just think this is super cool. I also want to do laser hair removal versus just shaving because even when I shave, I still have like tiny black spots that you can see in my pores. So this is gonna take your hair away below the skin level. So I just love this so much. I think it's great. You guys should really check them out. There's a link in the description below and I think this is so worth it to have at home. So, oh, you can use it on your downstairs too. So seriously guys, check them out. I have an affiliate link in the description below. Click it. So I tried to find a decent place to film this video because it's dark outside already and I gotta figure out a way where all of my house lights look somewhat even. So hopefully this is fine. Today's video is a Q&A video. I asked you guys to ask me questions about my life that you want to know, and this time I did it through an Instagram story and got your replies through there. So if you're not following me on Instagram already, my Instagram is @yourfavoritenikki, all one word. Please go follow me. So let's jump into this and I will answer your questions. And there's my cat showing you guys his booty. Well, speaking of pets being in the video, I guess I'll answer this pretty simple question from Miss Elaine Eos. Besides the cats, dog, and fish, do you still have any other pets? And you've covered them all except the box turtle. We still have the box turtle and he lives in Iris's playroom. Okay, so the next question is a dating question, which I do seem to get a lot of these. Like, you guys are real interested in my dating life when I ask for Q&A questions. So this comes from Allie Mitch 30. Are you currently seeing someone? And the answer is no. I am not currently in a relationship right now. Sorry. Joey Sarson, have you ever used your she-ness? Joey is Blair White's boyfriend or fiance, if you don't know who Joey Sarson is. Well, he was in the Dudesons too. I'm sorry, Joey. Well, you know you're forever known as Blair White's fiance. So were you at April's birthday party that day? So no, I never have used one. It's a camping device that you pee out of, if nobody knows what that is. And that was April's, not mine. That was her birthday present. That wasn't mine. Simply Scarlett asks, down the road, once you meet someone new, would you want another kid? And I get this question a lot in live shows, and the simple answer is, I don't know. I don't know yet. I am open to it. It's a possibility, but I would also be totally fine if I didn't have another child, if I only had one child. So I've never really been the type of person who plans things like that out. Like, it's not something that I think about. It's something that I just kind of like leave up to life. Let life decide. Whatever's meant to be will be type thing. So I know some people are like, I want 3 kids and that's gonna happen, but no, that's not something that I really plan on. So if I do find a new partner someday and we decide that we want to have another child, like, it's something that I would be open to, or if it just happens, it happens. But it's not something that I really created a plan for. Red 19 asks, how does Iris like school? And she really likes it. She is smart, she gets her schoolwork done, she's catching on, and she's very social, so she makes a lot of friends, which is good. Montebello 14 Warrior, who inspired you to do YouTube? Cause you're amazing. Aw, first of all, it wasn't really something that I ever planned, because when I first started posting YouTube videos, there weren't too many YouTubers out there. So like, this channel that I have is new, but I'm kind of like one of the OGs. I've been doing this for a long time. Not like the OG, but an early settler, I should say. But starting a YouTube channel was a total accident. Just randomly posted stuff and it went viral. And here I am years later. Rosie MKA asks, what's the biggest lesson you took from the last decade? And I would say it's to live in the moment more. Like, this last decade, I had a lot of uncertainties in life that I had to figure out, and I would waste too much time just kind of thinking about stuff too much, like, oh, what's gonna happen, you know, and blah, blah, blah. And so I think the biggest lesson that I took is that the future is always gonna be uncertain, so I need to be able to set these thoughts, because we all do this. We all fixate on things in our life, and sometimes it happens to the point where you're not enjoying or experiencing life to the fullest as you should be. So yeah, the biggest lesson that I took is, you know, if I start to go down that path and I start to drift off into these thoughts, I really need to bring myself back and just have fun. Cara Peralt asks, I'm pregnant with my first child and super nervous. Any tips for pregnancy? Are you nervous about being pregnant or being a mom for the first time? Because, you know, as long as you love your kid, you're gonna figure it out. When it comes to being pregnant, I would say, you know, do the obvious stuff, take care of yourself, try to eat nutritious foods, but try not to be so nervous. Focus on self-care, do things for you, get massages if you can, or ask your significant other to give you massages, because being pregnant is really hard. And I would also say, try not to over-listen to everybody's like BS. You always hear like crazy things when you're pregnant and everybody wants to give you their 2 cents, which is kind of ironic because I'm giving you my 2 cents right now, and my 2 cents is not to listen too much to everybody's 2 cents. Yeah, like, you're gonna be fine, mama, don't worry. RL Mink asks, are you and April dating? And I think that's so funny, like, people ask that a lot. I don't know, do April and I give off those vibes? We are super close and we're best friends, but no, we are not dating. But she is one of the people in life that I enjoy spending time with the most. You know, obviously, like, my daughter, and I love spending time with my family, but yeah, like, April and I do have a very special, deep friendship, but Not in that way. Donica Simonette asks, who is your favorite sister? My favorite sister is Donica Simonette. The Real Abdu Hadi asks, how do you always stay so positive despite the difficulties in life? I don't always stay positive. I try to find happiness where I can, but I mean, I'm just like everyone else. Like, I worry about things, and you know, life can weigh down on me quite a bit, but you know, that's life. You gotta roll with the punches and just do your best. Take time for self-care. Go to therapy if you need it, that's important. Omarcel Jim Slay asks, are you planning on going to college? Well, my parents put a lot of pressure on me to go to college, and they stress that getting an education is super important, but I don't really know where I'm gonna go. I mean, I hear that Arizona State is a really good party school, but right now the biggest question on my mind is, will the quarterback ask me to prom or not? Oh my gosh, you guys are never gonna believe this. So yesterday on the way to homeroom, my best friend told me that his best friend told her that he thinks I'm cute. So I don't know, like, I hope he's gonna ask me. Oh, he's so dreamy. I hope he will be mine. One Adam 12 asks, did you enjoy moving back to Minnesota? So there are a lot of things that I enjoy about Minnesota. Like, it is really important to me to be close to my family. I love my family a lot, and it's so good to be able to see them. You know, like, my dad is older and I don't want to have any regrets with him. But there are some things that I miss about California a lot too. And like career-wise, what I want to do in life. I'm like a little worried about that being harder in Minnesota, like following my dreams and that sort of thing. But overall, yes, I do like being in Minnesota because like family outweighs everything. And I think that, you know, Minnesota does provide a more stable life for my daughter. Mac Marcel asks, if you have $15 and you bought 3 balloons at $3 a piece, how much is your change? I'm trying to figure out if that's one of the those trick questions, but it doesn't sound like there's something hidden in there. So 3 times 3 is 9, 15 minus 9 is 6. Yeah? $6 and change? I was never good at the maths. Autumn Marks asks, would you ever move to a different warm state? And I don't know. I have a lot of ties here, but that sounds really nice right now when it feels like it's -4 degrees outside with the wind chill. Mickey Taurus 566 asks, are you really as nice as you seem in your videos? Either way, I'm believing yes. Do I seem like I'm nice in my videos? I don't know. I mean, thank you. That's sweet that that comes across. No, I'm actually like super mean, and I pick fights with everyone I see. Like, anyone who looks at me the wrong way walking down the street, I try to punch them in the face. I don't really know how to answer that, because I feel like when you say that you're nice, that sounds a little weird. Like, if you're nice, people should just know. Usually people like tell me that they think I'm nice. Like, when I call a business afterwards, they're like, oh my gosh, are you that nice blonde girl that was in here the other day? I try to be nice to people. I guess that's my answer. I do make jokes about being mean, and I think that maybe I make those jokes because like I have a hard time doing anything mean. I mean, I've said mean things before in my life, but I don't know, I try to be nice to people. I think that, you know, you should be kind to others. You should treat people the way that you would want to be treated. East X Traveler asks, are you dating again? Like the question that I answered earlier, I'm not currently dating somebody. I've gone on dates before, but I haven't gone on a date in a really long time. So like, no, not currently. I don't know. I've had a lot going on in my life, like in the background. What am I trying to say? Like that I don't really talk about in videos. So it just, like, it hasn't really been a priority for me. And when the time comes for me to get into a relationship, I wanted to like really be ready as a person to be in that relationship. I didn't want to carry anything from past relationships. And I think like after any breakup, it's important to work on yourself. Like I was very adamant that I didn't want to jump into a relationship like right away. I thought that would be bad news, and I wanted to be careful. So I'm sure that I will be dating in the future, but it just like, it hasn't really been a priority. Like there's been other things that I've had to do before focusing so much on that. Like that isn't my #1 goal. Alright guys, it's about that time for me to wrap things up today. I hope that you enjoyed this video today. I thought it was like a lot of fun. I like doing Q&As. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and always remember that I love you and stay tuned for more videos. Mwah!